In Korea, two of the most common businesses to start are convenience stores and coffee shops. If you've ever been here, you know that convenience stores are literally everywhere. There are about 50,000 in total. But what's even more surprising is that there are over 100,000 cafes. The competition is so intensive that every year, while around 10,000 new cafes open, another 10,000 close their doors for good. So if you are a cafe owner here, what's your strategy to survive? Well, one owner came up with the wild solution. Build a cafe so massive, it would literally break a Guinness World Record.
Today, I'm taking you to a place that you truly have to see to believe. We're in Gimpo, a city right next to Seoul, at a place called Positive Space 566.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate.
I was actually here last year with my family, and we thought this place was massive. And here I am again, having the exact same thought. This place is something beyond a regular cafe. It has 5 floors, seats for over 2,000 people, and even has escalators inside. Let's see what a world record-breaking cafe looks like. Okay, just like I remember, it feels like you've walked into a hotel lobby. You're immediately hit with the scale of it all. High ceilings, beautiful chandeliers, and this incredible scene of grandeur. You'd never guess this is a cafe. Well, technically, they serve pizzas and pasta, and they got a bar and a small shop inside. So I'm not sure about calling this a cafe is appropriate. But anyways, each floor has a different theme and concept. There are so many unique seating areas, from cozy corners to open grand spaces. It's a photographer's dream. I can already see why this is such a popular spot on social media. The first couple of floors are the main cafe and bakery areas.
This is the main ordering area for food, baked products, and coffee. Right behind that food pickup sign is their kitchen, where they make pizzas and pasta. Something I found interesting is that for a cafe of this size, the bakery selection is actually quite small. Instead, they seem to focus more on full meals. I guess when you're running a place like this massive, you need to sell higher priced items just to keep the lights on.
Now let's move up to the second floor.
On the second floor, I found tons of available seating. The second and third floors are built around this wide open central space with massive windows looking out. This design makes everything feel extra spacious, whether you're looking down into the building or out at the view. Now we're heading up to the third floor, which has even more tables. Here's the view looking down at the first floor from the escalator. And by the way, this random carousel isn't just for decoration. It's fully functional. I couldn't get it on video, but I saw a girl riding it on my last visit. And then you have a digital media art room that's also a dedicated photo zone. It's much quieter up here and features several reservation-only rooms. Each room seems to have its own unique theme and style. For instance, this one over here is very modern, while this one is more classical. This room even has a widescreen TV. I think it was probably designed for business meetings. The more I explore, the more I realize this place has so much more to offer than just coffee.
And this is what you see on the third floor, looking down on the first floor.
Up on the fourth floor, I found a performance stage, which I totally wasn't expecting. When you stand on the stage, this is the view you get, a complete wide open look at the entire floor. Right across from it is a bar, where you can order drinks while watching a show. But since it's only 3 p.m., it's a bit early to get drunk, right? So it's not open yet. And if you want a quieter spot during a performance, there's more seating tucked away behind the main area where you can chill.
Okay, so I was wondering what this place is, and apparently it's a community learning center for seniors. I don't want to disrupt them, but what it says is that they're doing the class for senior model walking.
Very, very random. It seems fun though.
We're entering the mirror room. It's literally a room full of mirrors. Okay, very interesting. So on the 5th floor, you have an event hall, and right now it's decorated as a wedding hall. I'm not sure if I can get in, so I'll not go in. And this is the rooftop. So in Korea, it rained this morning, so nobody's at the rooftop today. But I can see if it's a good weather, I'm pretty sure this place will be full of people as well. And this is what you see looking out from the rooftop to the street.
Of course, you see a random church behind this cafe building. When traveling Korea, if you don't see random churches at random places, you're not in Korea.
Alright, I've done a lot of exploring. Now it's time to taste. I got an iced Americano and something that looks like a hot dog, and they actually named it a New York sausage. I have to be honest, the prices are on the higher side, so let's see if the taste matches the grand atmosphere. The coffee is good, a nice smooth blend. And this hot dog is actually really nice too. It's savory and it's pretty big in portion too. The only thing is that it's a hot dog and I can taste mashed potato inside.
What?
Mashed potato inside. So it's creative, I can give it that. But I'm not sure if it's okay to call this a New York sausage after putting mashed potato in a hot dog. But don't get me wrong, it's good. They somehow blend in very well. So while it is pricey, the quality is definitely there. But I don't think I would call them outstanding. They're just fine. They're what you'd expect from other decent local cafes in Seoul. I think you're really paying for the experience and the ambience here. So, what's my final thought on Positive Space 566, the world's largest cafe? It is absolutely an experience. The scale is mind-blowing, the interior is beautiful, and there's something for everyone. It's more than just a place to get coffee. It's a destination, especially if you're looking for something grand and exotic. I'd recommend coming on a weekday if you can. I've been here last year with my family on a weekend, and we waited in a car for over 20 minutes just to park. But if you're traveling in Korea and looking for a unique cafe experience near Seoul, you can consider adding this to your list. That's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this little tour. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Gamja in Seoul, and let me know in the comment section what you think of this place. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play